Hello? I'm back. I'm back. We're all here. We're all here. Everything's great. Ecobella, nice to see you. Oh, the wife. Hello. Hi. Oh man, today's gonna be interesting. Really. Oh, it's kind of too bright in here. It's too bright for Teddy's normalness. We're a whole different stream now in the dark. Welcome, welcome. This is Crypto After Dark, featuring Teddy and all the ganja goons that all show up. All the ganja goons. We're all taking over. Hit the like. Do not forget the likes help the YouTube analytics. The YouTube analytics please the YouTube gods. Everyone's happy in the YouTube god world. Bajin, let's go. Bajin, what's going on? All right, so we are gonna discuss Bitcoin today because the only thing that matters right now is Bitcoin. I don't care what everyone else is telling you right now. I've been saying this for weeks. Whether you're a new ganja goon or an old ganja goon, the only thing that matters. Iron Lux Trader, nice to see you. What's going on is Bitcoin. So I've been familiarizing myself with TradingView. I've been, as you guys know, trying to learn how people do TA, how they're doing these analysis. And I've been doing a lot of candlestick pattern readings for quite some time on the stream, but today I kind of want to show you some of these analysts I've talked to, one being very private. You know, in the past, he's came out publicly. He's like, hey, Teddy, I want to show you some things and see what you can pick up from this. So sat with them. He's like 16 years of experience in TA and charts and all this. I've sat with a few other people as well. So I kind of want to use what I've learned in order to show you guys what's happening with Bitcoin. And this is not financial advice. So I'm being upfront with you here. I've already sat through this a couple of times. So really want to dive into Bitcoin and really understanding the levels of Bitcoin. So first and foremost, I'm going to click on this this trend line up here and choose the horizontal line. And I'm literally looking up, whoops, not there. Ignore that. I'm looking for this, the first all-time high that ever happened. And let me change the color of this line. That's ugly. Show me the line. I want to see the line. Okay, so here we go. So the first line I drew was at the first all-time high back in December of 2017. So this is the chart, and you'll see this line that I drew back in was a resistance level. This was a strong resistance level in 2017. And we're going to fast forward a little, right? So right now we're in 2022, and we are literally at a support level now. This is now a support level. Yeah, it's dipped, but really this is our support. This is our support level. So back in 2017, this was a resistance level, and really it broke the resistance, right? It broke resistance December, you're right? And once it breaks that resistance, it really took off. You see the takeoff right here, right? So the reason people have always said this is an important level for Bitcoin is for this fact. They really feel that this is one of the main levels that if Bitcoin breaks this, we're going down, you know what they said, because there's really no other support line. There's no other resistance levels they can draw from the history. So 2017's resistance is now our support. It's crazy. It's crazy because how many years is that, guys? That was almost, for this thing to run, that's 3 years that these guys waited. These Bitcoin maxis. I'm a Bitcoin maxi myself. Bitcoin, right? These Bitcoin maxis waited 3 years. Even the hodlers that hodled through before that actually turned around. So I also want to show you this with another indicator here. Let me see if I can get the oscillators, and we'll get rid of stock, RSI, CCI. Really all I care about is RSI and really the levels. I always have talked about RSI being important, and earlier today was very, very good. It was under 30, I believe. Let me see. Was it under 30? It was like right around the mark of 30, which means it's oversold. So if you truly look at the charts and you find these oversold ways, and you look at when it's overbought, which would be your sell opportunity, right? You can see that people can swing trade this. And I'm looking at the day chart, because really when you're looking at trend lines for Bitcoin, you want to step back and look at the higher level. Yo, what's up, Nekar? Nice to see you. What's going on? We're looking at Bitcoin today. I really want to give my viewers some insight on Bitcoin, because I feel like we hear it everywhere. And I just want you guys to see how I analyze this. So my first trend line here, I also do want to turn on the moving average, which I know Wadi Rodriguez is a big fan of. He loves moving average. And why that is we're going to find a golden cross and a death cross. And what these are, settings 50. Are very important indicators that once you see what happens, and we're going to make this 200. These are moving averages for like the length of days, and they figure out the two things here. I'll brighten these up for you. So we got the 200 here, and we got the 50, and both are just different. How do I change your color? I just want to change your color. Style, MA. What are we going? Let's go green. Yeah. What green is that? How am I going to remember that? Let's go this green. Okay, thank God. And then the MA50, we're going to go a different color. No, we'll go green as well. It doesn't matter, actually. All right, we're going to go green. All right, so golden crosses and death crosses, right? So let's take a look. A lot of these guys, they look at Bitcoin and they look for the moving average to have a certain spikes, that's really, or certain intersection to happen. And in one of these intersections that we want to focus on today is the intersection that happened on March 24th, which indicated what they call this is when the moving average of the 50 intersects with the 200. This gives you a sign which shows you the market is going to go bearish. So they look at this and they go, oh, well, look, if you look at the moving average, it's going to go bearish. So the smart traders, they go use this as the opportunity to get in and out of cryptos. Like, this is the thing. So the other way that this gives you that golden cross, so we've seen what a death cross is, right? Your MA50 moving average is coming down while your 200 is going up, which indicates that these two intersect, that you're going to have a quick bearish trend. After that bearish trend, the next thing you're looking for is that MA200 to go up and then the MA50 to come down. And if those intersect again, this gives you that golden cross opportunity where these just skyrocket up, right? So it hits it, and look, we pump. And then yet again, they cross and it goes down, right? And keep in mind, like, these points where they go down and they go up, it happens at these major intersections. You look at these intersections and you can use them as points to help you determine whether it makes sense. I don't need this. 1 second, delete. Whether it's a bearish trend or a bullish trend. And the reason I say that is because right now is a very interesting time for Bitcoin. We have just came from the death cross right here, right? So this cross, very bearish. And look, We're just going straight down. So really, in order to get this bullish trend on Bitcoin, we need this 200, this 50 MA to let me see if I can draw this in. Will you? Or no, wait, I think this is draw. Will you let me draw? So we really need this to go like this, and then we need this to cross. And once this cross has established, this chart is just gonna go boop, 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 up. You know? That's literally what many of the Bitcoin guys, they look at these charts. The Bitcoin guys are looking at this chart right now, and they're doing the same exact analysis I'm doing. And there's many indicators, but in the end, doesn't matter which indicator you used. I've shown you RSI, which is showing you that it's been oversold. I'm showing an indicator where we're literally at the support level that was 2017's resistance level. And even it was a resistance level in December of 2020. December 1st, as soon as it broke this thing, 15 days later from December 1st, it just went cam. It just went crazy. This is literally the moon that these Bitcoin maxis waited 3 years of their life to just experience this. You know, imagine how many years we're going to wait at the level that we're at right now. Everyone keeps saying, oh, all the influencers in the space, including myself, I've been saying this for like 3 weeks now. Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. Because like as soon as the market went into a bearish trend, I'm at the point of like nothing else matters. Even if you come to my streams, I'm not looking at any new tokens. If it is, well, it was like something you guys told me. I literally only talk about Bitcoin, Ethereum, what's going on crypto. I started looking at the Reddit because nothing else really matters till Bitcoin makes this move to show that bullish trend. And these are the indicators these guys are looking at, right? The TA guys, because whales listen to TA. Whales want to make informed. I guess the word is informed losses, like confirmed losses, like they know how much they're gonna lose. I don't know what the term is actually called, but it's like they're making educated losses into their mind so they can go, okay, if this is the floor, this is how much higher it has to go up. So this is why this moving average at the 250, having this death cross here, okay, we have a death cross, and look, it literally went down. As soon as people saw the sign, there was a large sell-off. This is the reason, right? There was an intersection. Now we're looking for the next intersection to give us that bullish sign. All right, so I do want to draw some more levels here. Let's see. So we have another level at here, which is quite important. And this one's the June 19th, June 19th or July 2019 high, which is, I hope it doesn't go down to that level, but that is where that 15,000, that 14,000, all those levels are coming from. If you look at this, this was the last time that Bitcoin truly had its high. You see, this was July 2019, guys. That's what we're looking at. Well, actually, it looks like I have this indicator a little off. Yeah, let me bring this down right there. Right. So right now we are here, and we're literally at the support, seeing if this Bitcoin bounces off or whatever is going to happen. And these two being parallel, real scary, because when is that cross going to happen? Who's going to turn first? You know? So this is the other major support level that we can draw up from history as it's been used here. It was slightly used in here as a resistance up here. And let me see. And over here, you'll see even before takeoff here, it was used as a resistance before it broke that level to the next level and then continued going. Right. So we'll draw another level here. right about, I want to say right there. So here, and this is important too, because this is a major support level, and this is when it broke that support level and went to the next support level here. We are literally here, guys. We can get here. I'm trying to build this up in a way where the Conjugoons gang, really, I know this is boring, but it's really important for me to tell you so you understand this. Because I don't know how people take things when people try to educate them. You know, not everyone wants to be educated, but this is important. This is important. We need to understand, why are people saying this? And if I don't visually see it, and it's like, oh, dude, I read somewhere some guy told me that this is it. This is why. This is literally why. These are how people are coming up with that 14,000, you know? And really, if we went, all the way here, 1,000. Like literally, you can draw these levels in the initial pump at any point. The 5,000, right? This was a resistance here. Here's another one, 8,000. So I've only drawn one more support in here. Right now we're one support line above at 20,000, but really there's a whole nother support coming in from 2019, which was a resistance multiple times, coming as a support line now. So if it breaks the 21, the 20, what is this? The 19,000, 20,000 mark, it very well could be 14,000 is the next support level we catch. This is a true thing that could potentially happen, guys. Not boring at all, Teddy. I use the CCI with 2 moving averages. Awesome, Bajan. I'm glad. Always appreciate more knowledge, Teddy. Many more surprises awaiting for Goons fam. Absolutely. McGuire, nice to see you. Cornish Crypto. Smoke that like, guys, 20 of you, 19 of you here. Please hit that like button. Smoke that like button. We need, tell me more about this contest. Yes. Contest. Oh man, I missed some here. Let me see. What's up, Bobby Basehead? Nice to see you. Hit the ganja likes. What up, John Patrick? Shibnobi Kang. Seda rebate? Yup. Seda rebate entry. Awesome. Shibnobi Kang. I am in SRE. I'm in Seda rebate, waiting for the next all-time high. We'll take a look at it in a second. I promise. I really want to get through this Bitcoin thing, but thank you for the $2 donation. Seda rebate. Let's go. What's up, Crypto Perez? Nice to see you. We thank you. Wow. Yeah. Jason Sario told me about it, and I had to get in. I'm like, dude, what? I'm totally getting in. This sounds awesome. You're making me blush. Hey, it's your project, man. I'm down to help any way I can. It sounds awesome, I've I completely understand. Okay. So we've now talked about this important line here at 28,000, where you see this support line was tested on this downtrend. So I've shown you that MA is showing you that downtrend, that bearish sign. Here's that support, which worked for a few days. For a few days, guys, people traded on the support level, and then just some bad news came out, right? The Fed's something interest, whatever it may be. We're at the next support level. If more bad news comes out, we're going to hit the next support level. I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but realistically, very well plausible. Very well plausible. Very, very well plausible. Okay. So other things I want to also show you is the low that happened during this time, which is right about, let me see. I guess before takeoff, it was here, which is 13,000. But I think it did hit here, which is 3,700. Imagine it breaks down every other. And really, there's another one. Like right, one, 2, 3, and then here's 10,000 here. Guys, this is a lot. There's a lot of support. at these levels. We just need to see what the market is going to do, right? So I did want to highlight there are other support levels. You just have to see them, and it helps. Let me see what else. So we've talked about MA, we talked about support levels and resistance and why these are key levels right now for Bitcoin. Other things I want to talk about. I did figure out how to do a Fibonacci retracement properly. So in this, where's Pitchfork? Pitchfork? No, I'm sorry, I'm still new. Don't hate. Fibonacci. Here we go. Wait, not that though. Fib retracement. Oh yeah, that. We're gonna go from the all-time high, right, to basically where the floor is right about. I'm just extending this. I'm just finding the floor as in the low. So I went from the all-time high in 2019. That's where I started my first marker, right? And guys, I'm going to remove these support and trend lines because I think you understand. And I'm going to remove them, but I promise you these, I like seeing them drawn out like by myself personally, but you see my lines very well match up to the Fibonacci lines. So really, I did the manual portion. This is why people use the Fibonacci retracement. I've been trying to figure out Fibonacci. You guys have heard me talk about it constantly. Oh man, I can't figure out how to do Fibonacci. I can't figure out how to do Fibonacci. This is why Fibonacci matters. People trade, Bitcoin whales trade on Fibonacci. So I drew these levels manually, but the Fibonacci does a good job finding these levels when you draw it out like this. So I now mapped it out. So now we can go off the Fibonacci. So the initial Fibonacci that I drew is from 2019, 2017's high to the low. So the 0 is on the low. I just extended it out, but that low is March 2020. So March 2020 low was about what, 3,000? Was it really 3,000? You lying to me? Yeah, 3,000 March 2020. Oh man, imagine I caught Bitcoin at that price, man. And you'll see that in this lines, this Fibonacci works pretty well in these levels. And really, when we talk about levels, you're looking at this like the 0.23 level, the 0.382, 0.5, 0.618, 0.78, 1.6. And the reason I do this in 2019 is people were saying the true Bitcoin TA guys in 2019 were able to make this. I'm sorry, I keep saying 2019, 2017, were able to make this prediction by about December of 2018, because December 2018, this is the floor. So I drew the line, the Fibonacci line from the high in 2017, December to 2019 Jan, right? So like literally a month. And they got this. Those analysts then got the same exact Fibonacci trace that I'm showing you. At that time, people were saying Bitcoin to 70,000. This is the reason they were saying Bitcoin to the 70,000, because following Fibonacci levels. Guys, this is 3 years that it took at that all-time high to figure out this is the next run. This is where this is going to run to. These levels work. I've literally, you can see the support. You can see support here, support here. And literally in the Fibonacci, you can see that each level at the 0.23 was used as a support and a resistance coming out, the 0.61. And it's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing. It's like, holy crap. And these are the smaller tiers. So when that run came, and that run came, guys, it came. So I got the MA moving average in here. And you can see there we had this. Let me see if I can zoom up real good in there. So here is the the golden cross. So they crossed, and you see the MA 200 is coming up, and the 50 intersects. As soon as that intersection happened, this thing started running. And once this ran, look at the Fibonacci levels. Look how nicely this thing is. I didn't even have to make any changes. I could have just shown you a Fibonacci retracement and been like, this is how it's done. None of you guys would have learned anything. I'm trying to show you from step one, right? Step one, guys, 2019, this was the level. Now look, I'm sorry, 2017, this was the level. So I started my Fibonacci there, and I'm showing you how these analysts made these predictions. So now when we come to the 1.6, this is a level I drew. The 1.6 is the level that my initial line, my horizontal support line, which is support for us back then, was around 30,000. So 1.6, you'll see. Look, it was a resistance in December of 20, was a support in January of 21, comes back as multiple times support, has another drive where it breaks the next level, which is 2.6, right? Here comes the run. We're literally at this point, these Bitcoin guys were taking profits. This is the point where you had multiple opportunities for Bitcoin because we've reached these levels. And just like every other chart, this is going to go down and it's going to run again because this I know this all sounds crazy. I understand. But I'm going to show you something else which is also important. And that's understanding trend lines. I know there's a lot of people, trend lines don't show you anything. Trend lines don't make sense. But trend lines are informative help. They help you a lot. And one of the first ones I want to draw is from March, right? So this is March 2020. And we're literally going to go from here to about here for our first trend line. I really just want to, how do I make this a different color so it stands out? So I'll make it yellow. Maybe we can make it thicker. We want them thick lines, bah. All right, so that's from March 2020 to the new low right now. So this is March. Guys, I've shown you the past. I'm now trying to show you the future. So I want you to stick with me. I know this is a lot. I've already probably gone boring. I'm not even interested. I feel so bad not reading the comments, but I'm not interested in any other altcoin right now because this is what matters to me in all my decisions. So this trend line I drew from the last low to the new low right now, which shows you it's going up. So another one I'm going to draw is from the last, before these two peaks, the last high, right? And just go to the last high here before. So here's the last high before, and then here's the last high here. So another trend line. So another one I'm going to show you is from the last high in 2017. And we're literally going to go about, do I touch it? I think I do. About here. I know some of you have already caught on to what I'm doing. But it's important everybody learns. Here's another one. And it's literally, we're going to connect these two peaks right here. Guys, what do you see? I am showing you levels. I am showing you ways that Bitcoin is going to continue. Oh my God, do I have my not a financial advisor banner going? Yeah, I do. Thank God. Sario is my homie. Awesome, bro. Teddy, I am not late. Red Sox, I can't tell if you were late or on time. I've been on this for quite some time. Yes, Jason, like a brother, PLNT. Gotta go buy more crow. Don't pump. Stay low. Hi, Teddy. Love from Monkey. Let's go. I'm also in Monkey. Robert Chapman, nice to see you. Well, if Bitcoin hits 3,700, I'm buying 5. Bro, we're all buying. There's not going to be a single one of us. Pamp it. Yes, we will pamp it indeed, Moonforce. Nice to see you. What's going on? Um, so these are important levels. So right now, I've drawn trend lines, and the reason trend lines are also important is, guys, you guys have probably seen. Let me see the pitchfork, right? So the pitchfork is interesting. The pitchfork. Let me see if I can do it right now. Sometimes I get it, and then sometimes I mess it up, and then people get upset at me. I messed it up. One second, one second. Pitchfork starts at the high, goes to here, and then here. I'm trying to line this up. It says, can't do it. This is probably as close to it as I can get. I literally drew manual pitchfork. This is another indicator. People, so instead of here, I'll get rid of the Fibonacci now because I think you guys understand how the old Fibonacci was used. So now this is the pitchfork. This is what tells people at certain levels, right? They move this, they can figure out on where things are headed. So if they had drawn this pitchfork properly back then, they could have kind of predicted out levels there were. It's useful. It's a useful indicator. I'm still understanding how to use it. I'm not fully there yet, but I can do it with these manual trend lines right now. But that's what that pitchfork is used for. So if you see guys using that, that's why they're using it. That's exactly why. There's no other reason. There's no other reason. So now we're starting to see that this is still on a bullish path. In reality, we're in a bear market. Everything is bad. I understand. But right now, we're in a bullish path. The pitchfork don't lie. Okay. So this is great. We now understand. At least now, I'm hoping you understand. Okay, so this is how people made predictions in the past. This is how you can tell support lines, resistance lines. It seems to validate across multiple areas. Yeah, maybe it took a day or two or a week, and stayed at some levels for a while, but in the end, it did work out very well. Well, guess what? Each one of these lines also across the board is a support and a resistance line. It's just another way of drawing the Fibonacci. Some people believe in the Fibonacci, some people believe in the pitchfork. It's all dependent on which TA person you talk to. In the end, their lines are going to be the same. They can say, hey, yeah, Bitcoin can come down as low as 12,000, right? Because this is a point right here. Bitcoin can come. They can literally say anything they want now because they have these indicators to tell them. So now I'm going to get rid of these trend lines. Bear with me. Bear with me. I promise. We're we're doing this for a reason. We're doing this for a reason. So the last one, 2017, people waited 3 years for this bull run. The major question is, how high will Bitcoin run in the next 3 years, in the next 5 years? I'm not thinking about now. I'm not thinking about, hey, Bitcoin's going to turn into 68,000 this year. If anyone is thinking Bitcoin is turning into 68,000 this year, I would look at you and I would laugh because of history. But at the same time, I would also be foolish in laughing because Bitcoin doesn't care. Bitcoin's going to do whatever Bitcoin does, you know? But this is good support. This is good help in making those educated guesses we all want to make. So the next question is, instead of trying to draw these levels that I don't know, right? I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to go back to that fib retracement tool, right? And I'm going to choose this high that was in I forget when it was. And I'm going to put the indicator on the next low that we're at right now. So this is from the current high. Guys, I literally did this, right? I did this in 2017. I put the marker in the current high then in 2017, and I went to the current low. I'm doing the same exact thing. I'm literally doing the same exact thing in 2022. This is what's going to tell you where Bitcoin is going to go in the next 3 to 5 years. We have seen this. I'll draw it out in case any of you forgot. We went from here Oh, whoops. Sorry. Retracement. Can I only do one retracement? I can't recall. I think you can do multiple. Yeah. So, oh no. I need to go over there. Oh no. Uh but trust me, we drew this and with the levels lined up, things made sense. So now I'm in this 2000 2022 and trying to figure out our next levels. Many people are saying Bitcoin can still run to 250K. What did we think in 2017 when people were telling us Bitcoin could run to 70K? We thought those guys were crazy back then. I am sitting here, I'm using this analysis that I've shown you now to say Bitcoin has the possibility in these next 3 to 5 years to still go to 250K. I why not? Why would it not? History has shown this is plausible. History has shown we're still in that bull path. The trend is still going up. Why not? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. We're going to come to 100K. As soon as 100K hits, I've been DCAing on Bitcoin all the way down to 20K, 19K. I've been buying that Bitcoin. Of course, I'm a freaking sell at 100K. Just because it hit 100K doesn't mean it's over. There's still a whole run to happen. Bitcoin people waited 3 years, right? They waited 3 years for this, guys. This is nothing. This is nothing. This is literally nothing. We can see these levels. The 2.6 in 2017, we were around 40, 50,000. Imagine all those guys in 2017 that were just trading on 2017 on 20,000. You think they really thought Bitcoin was going to go up to 60,000, 70,000? They were just going, that's the news I'm going to sell on. Well, this is the news I'm going to sell on, guys. I don't need it to hit 250. If it hits 100, that's enough. These are some strong levels. If we use the Fibonacci, and we've seen what the Fibonacci has done in the past and how accurate it is, why would it not be accurate now? This is not even once. We can even go to the last high and the current low. Look at this. Look at this. Look how beautifully we're looking. We are literally looking at 200K, guys. One Bitcoin. Is it going to happen overnight? Probably not. We got lots of things that need to happen. But this is how, when you read these news and all these guys are saying Bitcoin this, Bitcoin that, this is exactly how they're doing it. They use the predictions in the past that work. They know all the indicators that need to line up. And the fib retracement is their freaking God book. Every person, if you figure out fib retracement and you see these lines and you know how to line it up, everyone's going to think you're a god. And in reality, you're not. All you're using is the fib retracement tool. I believe I'm getting better at using the fib retracement tool. I'm going to continue learning. And the fib retracement tool doesn't work for every crypto. They only work for established crypto that have history. If that history isn't there, you ain't freaking learning anything for, tokens under a year. Fib retracement ain't going to help you. But at that time, the moving average, the RSI, there's other indicators that help you. So I've been shilling blue chips. I've been telling you guys why, guys. This is literally the reason. I don't know how many times I can, and literally, if you look at Ethereum chart, maybe we'll do Ethereum next. If there's enough interest, I'll see how this video does, because I really want to educate the masses. I initially started this channel to educate people, and we've turned into goons. We've turned into educated goons. We've turned into degen goons. We've turned into reserved goons. And now we're teaching goons. We're all goons. We're teaching each other. We're having a chill time. Everyone's smoking the like button. Hit that like button, please. The YouTube analytics hates me. But now we're more informed. Every single goon that's watched this, that sat through me, shilling Bitcoin, you now were educated goons. You now see why. You now see why. I really hope you can draw the same chart for gasoline prices. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Come on, 150K Bitcoin. Don't buy Bitcoin till it gets to $100. Uh, uh, yo, beautiful. Reach around forming on the four. Wait, what? Reach around forming on 4 hour? But I don't trust the 4 hour on MA, right? Because also with moving averages or any type of indicators, if you're looking at the day, you're really predicting the candles for the next 2 days. If you're looking at the 4 hour, it's the next 8 hours. The 3 hour, the next 6 hours. So you really have to see what you're trading for, you know? So very, very, very fun lesson. I hope. I thought it was going to take like 20 minutes to explain this to you, but it took like 40 minutes. I hope I did a half decent job. Oh man. But guys, I Bitcoin. This is why. And you don't need much of it, you know? These are some good returns. These are some good returns. You're waiting, for that. 3 years got them to the levels in the Fibonacci. Imagine what 5 years is going to do for us. It's just wild. There's a lot of non-believers out there. There's a lot of people that'll tell you, "Oh, crypto's going to zero," and I come back and I'm like, how do these guys not see? Because in my eyes, I've already seen it. So I know, hey, I've already seen this. I've seen the chart. Once you've seen the chart, you feel more informed. You're like, doesn't matter what anyone says. I know. I've seen the truth book. I've seen the Fibonacci retracement. I understand how those levels are formed. Could you explain it again? Yeah. So there is a button of sorts that slides. So you click that button, Al, you go all the way to the beginning and you start over. Damn it, Al. That's gonna be another 40 minutes. No, but I really hope that showing Bitcoin helps you guys make some more informed decisions, see other levels that people are talking about. And for me, an entry point between 20,000 to 10,000 is fine. If that's the floor, that's right now we're at a support level. I know we don't know. Right now it could bounce off this. We could go sideways for the next 40 years before the next bull run. Who knows? You know? But I trust the Fibonacci. The Fibonacci is the God book. So freaking Neckar, Al. Ah. Just watch. Bitcoin will hit 14,000, which is the next support line. So it very well could. And if it goes lower, I've shown you those support lines too. 10,000. 10,000 is a real support line. 3,000 being like ultimate bottom, right? But the fib retracement tool, it works very well. It works very well. Oh my God, imagine 2000. Oh my God, boys. How much in Bitcoin are we all buying? Hey, Bobby, you still in the building? Bobby, it's time for a new profile picture, bro. I'm tired of staring at the sushi. Whose sushi is this? Is this a sushi or a gas burner? What am I looking at? I don't know what I'm looking at. Is that a delivery driver bag in the back? Oh man, that took way longer. All right, so other fun things. We're gonna go look at our favorite thing, Reddit cryptocurrency. Not too many things going on today. I heard Charles Hoskinson did a great job in front of Congress. He really showed him. I even saw Rodney was streaming that. Very nice. Yep, he was energetic, funny. Vulgarize well his answers. Vulgarize. What the hell does vulgarize mean? Dude, how are some of these freaking Reddit guys like um is this what does vulgarize mean? Vulgarize, make less refined, make commonplace or less subtle or complex. Okay. I vulgarized the Bitcoin chart today. Was this a SAT word, bro? Just tell me. I was impressed. It is not easy to go in front of the government right now talking about crypto. You kind of go there with the target not on your back, but right on your forehead. What the hell? There is so much arrogance when money is flowing. A lot of people are wrongly assuming that people in crypto all have the persona of Do Kwon slash Justinson, the other weirdo who think he was Satoshi. I forgot his name. He was clearly funny, energetic, vulgarized well his answers. Yeah, this is great. You can go through hearing. The whole meeting was really good. Okay, that's good. Super frustrating to hear a senator ask a question, get a well thought out response, and then just say, I don't think that's possible. I also don't think people should invest in this stuff. Like, okay, you didn't address any of the points Charles made, though you just pigheadedly stated what we all already know. You don't like crypto. That guy was frustrating. Oh wait, there was a guy that said that. Like, oh man, imagine. I love that too. It's like you explain to a kid um why he can't have a cookie, right? And the kid doesn't believe in the cookie. So this is probably a bad analogy to explain this, but in the end, that kid ain't getting no cookies, bro, because he don't understand the cookie. If you don't understand the cookie, you ain't getting the cookie. And if you ain't getting the cookie, everyone else is getting the cookie except that kid. That senator is that kid in this. He knows there's a cookie. He sees other people eating cookies, but he himself does not grasp the concept of how a cookie is made, how to ingest a cookie, so he just doesn't believe in the cookies. He came in only in time to ask his question and left when his time was done. Shit like that pisses me off, but be on the committee. This is a big deal. Oh man, that's hilarious. I'm glad that happened. Uh, I love busting myths and calling out misconceptions. This week, I'm shedding light on the narrative that Bitcoin's bull market was triggered and fueled by stimulus checks. Are people actually saying that though? Why wouldn't over 5 trillion of extra cash not have profound impact on Bitcoin and the crypto market? Eh, dude, bro. I feel like you're bringing facts like, wait, is this moving average? Oh no, that's Bollinger Bands. Oh, that's another fun one I use. Bollinger Bands. Oh, I should have turned that on here. Oh, BB, let's go, BB. Dude, I'm freaking oh no, give me Bollinger Bands. Dextools. Dextools gives you Bollinger Bands. It's all good. Big fan of Bollinger Bands. Bitcoin pros and cons and related. Yeah, I need a TLDR for this, bro. This is too much. This is too much. I hear you. That's all I can say. SAPE had a 5 to 60th buy. So should I be buying SAPE right now? So that way I wait, Bobby, did you address the thing? I saw you were on Crypto Realist channel. So is it true? Is it not true? Wait, I'll just DM you later. Just tell me what's going on with Safeway Ape and Clear Crypto. Should I be buying it now and growing my bag so when you get ingested, I can just have an entry point at the better price or something for Clear Cryptos? What? Wow. The last 10 days have been 22.67 billion in realized losses. A lot of selling happening right now. And Bitcoin may still go down to the next support level, but right now it's hugging around that level. Even if the bear market ends in a few months and bulls take over, would we really be able to achieve Bitcoin at 68K again without the infamous quantitative easing and reckless money? The reckless money printing is going to happen no matter what. You really don't think oh guys, whatever, well, however much money we printed, that's it. We have no more new money coming in, no more nothing. No, they're going to keep on printing money, bro. They've been printing money since freaking 1900s. There was a point where we were backed by gold. You know, they said it was in a place, it's all locked up nice. And you know what's interesting, yesterday we talked about a lot of conspiracies, and that video did not get demonetized, so we doing good, boys. Crypto conspiracies are okay with YouTube. We went really deep down the rabbit hole, we really did. Hopefully some education today helped you get back to reality here. I'm just thinking that even if somehow we enter a bull market, the money inflow may be much less compared to the previous cycle because US government won't be so careless from now on with the quantitative easing and giving money for free so easily. Yeah, they're going to continue to do that, but okay. Also, they will probably keep the bonds rates up. So overall, it will be a bull market, but in a different economic situation. So what do you guys think? Who said there would be more reckless money? Who said there won't be more? Yeah, this guy gets it. Yeah. This is the state's feds we're talking about here. I think FOMO is just immensely. Hey, FOMO, Ganja Goons gang, guys. I have my own NFTs. Take a look at them. Take a look at them. We're doing a mint party on next Friday, July 1st, 8:30 p.m. Eastern on Texas Tornadoes channel. He recently lost his YouTube channel, so we're helping him out there. So it'll be good. One of the things we're doing is you mint 3 NFTs. We will airdrop you one for free. It has to be in the same transaction. Other fun things is we're looking to do giveaways of of airdropping more NFTs potentially if we hit certain levels of buys. So that will be interesting as well. See what this guy said. That is because XRP is not needed for the system to function, and that dude that runs it is selling a shit ton a month. Like to this day, no one has been able to explain to me what that token is for. What token, bro? XRP? Link XRP didn't reach an all-time high when Bitcoin did. Eh. Link, though, from what I can gather from various responses here over the last year and a bit, if I did get if it did get overly expensive, it would defeat the purpose as an oracle. What the hell? All the cryptos are going to succeed at the same time. What is this guy saying? Ugh. Wait, what was this? Jerry and Marge are now streaming on Paramount Plus. Oh, Paramount Plus, Paramount Plus. Trevor Lawrence turned his 24 million sign in. But we're back. That's it. See, there wasn't much today. Nothing's really happening in crypto. We're all just waiting, sitting around, got our arms crossed, like, do something. Give Teddy some ganja. I'm not a financial advisor, but I would get some more SAPE or B-SAPE. Okay. I will do that, but please don't wreck me. If you do, I'm gonna have to find you and then ask that you don't wreck me in real life. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna find you. I'm not like that. Okay, let's see. Moving average. All right, we're good with this. Who was that guy? SRE. That was Shibnobi Kang, who did donate. So it's only fair I go look at his thing, which I am also in. Say the rebate SRE. Don't glitch out. I already got the stock RSI down here. What's going on? Are we headed to a new all-time high? Oh, there was a sell-off. Okay, so this token's fairly new. Shibnobi Kang is behind it. We're looking at diluted market cap of 180K. Okay, 6 zeros 18, not bad. 1749. Okay, liquidity is locked. They got locked liquidity for 1 month. All right, so this is a 1 month play. I'm just kidding. You're gonna relock it, right? They have a website. Yeah, they have a website. Oh snap! Look at this. Very simple, very easy. Our goal here is simple: provide refunds to individuals that were scammed in Saitama. Put simply, we will run a randomizer to pick a wallet to refund from the Saitama holder list. Refunds will be in ETH and will be sent from our marketing wallet. Bro, pick my wallet. Shibnobi Kang, pick my wallet. Let me build a randomizer for you. I got something. Other than Solana news, I heard Solana doing pretty good right now. I heard they came out with a Solana phone. Did you see that? Solana phone, Solana phone, Solana phone. Yeah. Did anyone else see this? Do people actually read crypto, or is it just like everything I get is now crypto? Even if I try to like go onto a whole different app, it's like crypto ads on the side. Buy this wallet. You can have a Ledger X right now. Solana Labs. Do we got yeah, here it is. Saga. Solana CEO regarding the Saga phone. They're gonna come out with the phone. It's all gonna be great. All the NFTs are gonna work. Everything's gonna be great. It sounds pretty good. Solana is up pretty well. So is XRP. Oh, scary. Why is XRP up so much? What's going on there? Is that why that guy was big mad the other day? Yeah. Solana Labs has announced an Android-based software kit for developing mobile Web3 apps. I love Web3. Web3 development. Let's go. Solana is coming out with a phone in 2023 with built-in wallet and few other applications. What's funny is I was having a conversation with some of the Shibnobi devs about this, and what came up was why even target uh having like a physical device? Why not just sell it as an operating system package? But now that I'm more educated here, it looks like that is kind of what they're doing. They're building a software kit for developing mobile Web3 apps, so that's pretty good. And they're also releasing their own phone. So really, for the developers, this is what matters. Dude, I love this in brief. The TLDR. This is all I need to know. I don't need to read through all this now. No, but that's really good. The developers will be happy because the more SDKs, that's what they're called, software development kits, SDKs, software kit for developing mobile Web3. This I love how this guy had to write it like that. Um, but yeah, this is very good news for Solana today. Definitely helps bring it back to reality. All right, Seder rebate. What was the other one? Monkey, 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 monkey. We're gonna go look at monkey. How we doing, monkey? Did I lose it all yet? Are we up? Oh, we're up. We're up. Okay, nice. Nice. I don't know what's happening. We're almost hitting that overbought situation, so I'm gonna continue to hold. Let's see. Okay, so we've hit it once, twice. So yeah, I will continue to wait. I will wait, but it will be great. It's something stock RSI when the two bands cross. What does it mean? Nothing, I guess. It probably does mean something. I can't remember. Dude, I've learned about so many indicators now. I can't even like you just have to choose a few, and those are the ones you go with. That's it. Great stream, bro. Gotta go. I am wrapping it up. Eric C. Thank you, thank you, thank you, for hanging around. I know TA gets very boring, but it felt appropriate that everyone understands how Teddy feels about Bitcoin, and it just made sense, I felt it was appropriate. Let's see. Before we go, atlashealthline.com. Guys, thank you. Thank you. I've heard very good things from Crypto Life. A lot of you guys keep coming back for the boner bears. I've heard the promo code is getting hit like anything. I'm glad. I'm glad I've opened your eyes up to a whole new aspect. For the guy that messaged me that you're using them like vitamins, I'm pretty sure you're trolling me, but like if you are, they are natural, I guess. But I definitely consult your doctor, do all that good stuff. But it is natural nitrous oxide activators and PD5 inhibitors. So that's really what's giving you that extra boost. So add it to your cart, go over, view the cart. When you view the cart, you're going to enter a promo code Ganjagoons, no space, all lowercase. So enter that in, put it in, check out. You get that 30% off exclusive. No other influencer is going to have this. It is only I. And you can hit the checkout and you will be checking out some boner bears. And at the same time, keep in mind, they got other products as well. So give them a shout out. Let them know I sent you by entering the promo code. And even if you don't need it, maybe one of your friends do. Be like, yo, My buddy Teddy told me about this. Check it out. Check it out. And with that, I do leave you. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate each and every one of you. This was a very entertaining stream for me. I'm sorry I couldn't interact with the comments as much as I was educating, but I wanted to make sure you knew I was bringing facts with anything I said. You know, a lot of people have been like, "Oh, Teddy, you're being way more relaxed. You're not really educating us anymore." It's because there's nothing to really educate you on because I'm just waiting for Bitcoin. Nothing else matters in this bear market till we see some movement from Bitcoin, till those new projects that we've all been waiting for. The degen plays, not so much, you know. It really don't. That's not where the money is right now. Unfortunately, the degen plays, that's not where the money is right now. I am making them. I'm hopeful, but I understand that the true price point right now, if I want to do the next big move, is looking at Bitcoin, finding entry points on Bitcoin. So, and I will leave you with that. I talk forever. Guys, have a good evening. Please show up for the mint party next week. Put it on your calendar next Friday. Next Friday. I will remind you constantly throughout the rest of this week and next week. So definitely 8:30 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna do that for all the Ganja Goons gang here. All right, guys. Goodbye. Goodbye.